Every year, I test dozens of gadgets, upgrading, swapping, and sometimes even regretting a few. But this year, these 5 pieces of tech have proven themselves indispensable. They're not just tools, they are companions, and I'm taking them with me into the upcoming year, maybe even the one after that. Stick around to see why these gadgets earn a permanent spot in my life. Hey everyone, welcome back to Tech Shakalaka. If you are new here, I'm Curbs and I love sharing tech insights, reviews, and a little bit of poetry from time to time to keep things fresh. Now, before we dive into this list, if you enjoy content like this, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And check out the links in the description so you can grab any of these amazing gadgets for yourselves. Let's start with something that's been strapped to my wrist almost every day, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. Now, I will admit, Samsung hasn't been the most creative with their recent hardware. This watch, it's the perfect balance of style, functionality, and durability. The rotating bezel? Timeless. The software experience? Smooth. And unless Samsung comes with something groundbreaking, this one is going to stay on my wrist for a while longer. My cameras are the window to the world. Well, my main shooter remains the Sony a7 IV, paired with a Sigma 28 to 70mm lens for those crisp cinematic shots. The new addition this year is nothing but the Sony ZV-1. Now, if you ask me why, I'll tell you it's all about flexibility. Unlike the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, which has incredible stabilization but limited features, the ZV-1 gives me optical zoom without compromising on quality. Sure, the battery life is meh, and it's not the greatest in low light, but for my B-roll, it's the MVP. For all the gamers and emulator fans out there, here is the GameSir T4 Pro. I've been rocking this controller since its release, and let me tell you, it is as close as you can get to an Xbox feel without the price tag. I love how seamlessly it connects to my Android device for gaming on the go. And with this clamp attachment, it's a match made in heaven for my favorite emulators. And my only bummer so far is that this 2.4G adapter is required if you wish to play games on PC wirelessly. After all, nothing is perfect. Next up is my powerhouse laptop, the Asus ROG Flow X16. This was hands down my best upgrade of the year, coming from the HP Victus 16. This feels like a quantum leap. The i9-13900 processor, 64 gigs of RAM, and the RTX 4060 graphics, it's a spec lover's dream. But what really sets it apart is the touchscreen and the stylus support. Whether I'm sketching, editing, or just scrolling through PDFs, it's a game changer. It is lightweight, durable, and the battery holds up surprisingly well for something this powerful. And finally, my ride or die, the one and only one, Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. This phone has been a beast all year. From the insane camera performance, the battery smooth One UI. Samsung is that brand that I always find myself coming back to, and this phone reminds me why. Sure, the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is just around the corner, but I'm not convinced the rounded corners are worth the hype. Plus, with 6 more major OS updates promised, this phone is future-proofed like no other. And there you have it, my top 5 tech gadgets of the year. These aren't just products, they are part of my daily life, and I can't imagine moving forward without them. If you are curious about my everyday carry and what I've been using day in and day out, check out the video linked here. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Until next time, stay tech savvy and stay creative. Happy New Year!